Hello, this is Novex IT, and today we're going to continue where we left off from before. So we're going to, within our virtual machines, we're going to observe network activity. So you should already have the virtual machines created from the prior video if you haven't watched that already. So, you can type virtual machine. So you'll be already logged into Microsoft Azure already, so just continuing. So virtual machine. So as you can see, they're both currently stopped. So we're going to select both, and we're going to start up our virtual machines. Yeah, this takes a little bit of time. Oh, never mind. That's pretty fast actually. So you can refresh. Oh, it sees it's starting. Refresh again. It should be done. Yeah. Refresh. There you go. Now it's running. So before we log into our virtual machines, if you're using a Mac's OS, I'm not using a Mac right now, but if you are, I would say you should install Microsoft Remote Desktop on your machine. It's probably through the App Store, but it's something you need to do. And if you already have Windows OS, then you don't have to worry about it because the Remote Desktop is already pre-installed. So access virtual. Well, we're gonna access the Remote Desktop first. So in my case, I'm gonna click search bar and I'm gonna type remote. Here you go, remote desktop connection. Click on that. So it's asking for a computer, so it's asking for the IP address. So if you look here, here we go. Here's our public IP address right here. I'm gonna select the Windows VM public IP address and I'm gonna copy it. And then I'm going to paste it right here. And I'm gonna connect. So now it's gonna ask for the credentials used to connect here. So if you remember, I'm gonna take my little notepad out right here, put it right here. So we're gonna use Novix user because that's what we set up prior, and then password. Novex lab 123 exclamation mark, and then connect. And then we're gonna click yes. And now we're going to log in to our virtual machine. So in order for us to observe network activities, we're going to use Wireshark. So we're going to install that very shortly. But before that, we're just going to make some modifications. Yeah, this always takes a little while to log in, at least the first time. Here we go. So we're just going to say no to all of these because we don't really need these. And we're going to click accept. So there you go, we're logged in now. So I'm saying no to that. Okay, so we're gonna go on Microsoft Edge. Hold on, continue. There we go. So we're gonna Start without data. Continue without it. Confirm and start browsing. Okay. So Google Wireshark. Wireshark main website. We're going to download. So let's see here. So we're going to go with Microsoft x64 installer in our case because we're on the Windows VM. So it's downloading now. There you go. I'm going to click folder, open our installer application, and then we're going to install Wireshark now. So next, 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 next. I believe we don't need that, so click next, and it should be installing. So this is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, then we're going to click I agree. And we're going to install it without these. So next. And it is complete. So we're going to click next, finish. Just about done. So click next, finish. Click out of this, click out of this, and we're going to open Wireshark. Here we go. Alright, so loading, I'm going to maximize. Okay, so make sure you're on Ethernet right here, and I'm going to click start capturing packs. I'm going to click this, and you can see there's a lot of traffic going on right here. But right now I'm going to filter for in the filter bar ICMP. Click enter, and as you can see there's no ICMP traffic currently, so we're gonna change that. So first I'm gonna go back to my exit the virtual machine by minimizing it. It's still open, but it's just right here. And then we're gonna go within the Linux VM, so I'm gonna click that. Scroll down. Let me get a better view. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the networking category right here. And look at the private IP address right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. So back to our virtual machine. So I'm gonna let's just open a command line, command prompt. I'm gonna put ping, paste. So this should work because they should be on the same virtual network. So I'm gonna enter this command. And as you can see from Wireshark, we have incoming traffic. So it's like it receives it and then it replies. So back and forth, there's in total 8 packets. So now let's try something else real quick. So we're gonna ping a public website. So let's put ping space. Let's try Yahoo. Yahoo.com. Then ping that. And you can see we get more ICMP traffic. And let's just take a quick look at these. Let's look at the last one. Alright. Yeah, you can on your own, you can click on each packet and you can kind of observe more about them. And yeah, this should be the end of this video, and in a future video we're going to be observing a lot more different types of traffic, so look forward to that.